you've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, if you allow him to work in space, turn the lights out.
Pass to Williams. Kicks to Holmgren. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Curry. And that one, good.
Stephen Curry, a three-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
Wiggins against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Fires the three. Bangs on the trifecta.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade. Goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And here's Wiggins after the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. It's stolen by Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Dort. Curry against Wallace. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Holmgren. Williams for three.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. From outside the arc, Dort grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williams against Wiggins. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Williams a screen on Green. The Thunder with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Curry finds Looney. Thompson with it. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. A floater. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Green. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren can't hit. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Green dishes to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. With the drive. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Williams in the post, working on Green.
Warriors foul.
The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2. 1.
Second free throw, no good. Out to Thompson, beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Here's Dort. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being...
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
We've got Bismack Biyombo. Hayward out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now here's Paul. Count that bucket.
How about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
Williams looking over the floor. Giddey kicks to Hayward. Back to Giddey. Hayward on the wing. On the wing, Giddey. And taken away by Paul. Here he goes. Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biyombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
Here's Pajemski. Still yet to score. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Pajemski. 4 on the clock. Here's Jackson Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Giddey goes in. A shot by Hayward, wide open. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Hayward's got himself on the board with 3 there. Paul for 3, trains it from beyond the arc. Hey, the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here is Hayward, following the basket by Chris Paul. And the Thunder, another 3.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pajemski's shot is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Hayward. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, with Gordon Hayward's size, he can be a tough cover, and he's got that quick release, really tough on a defense.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. The kick out to Williams. Back to Hayward. Puts up a deep three. And they recover it. Takes a three. Trains the three-pointer. Joe's got 9.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski. Down low. And it's Paul missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Picked by Williams. And it's Giddey in the corner. And taken away by Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. And he dunks it down.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams kicks to Giddey. The pass to Joe. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
1 second left, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, let's hear it for Red Panda.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a one-point game. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Thompson inside. Wallace covering. The tray. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
It's Curry with the drive. Steph Curry on the attack.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Dort with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Wallace. And the Thunder another 3.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And stolen by Wiggins. The dish now to Curry. Driving inside. Back to Wiggins. Thompson against Williams. Thompson on the drive, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
On the top of the key, they grab their own miss. And here's Green outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Curry on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Just 5 to shoot. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Now, very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Won't. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Green dishes to Thompson. Curry on the wing. A 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Curry, and there's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead. Williams kicks to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And stolen by Wiggins. The shot comes out. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Josh Giddey. Williams is out there with Hayward. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Warriors trail by 4. Ball outside. 13 feet away. Out to Saric. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Chris Paul has put in countless hours making sure he is a deep threat. That is a big-time delivery from 3.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Podziemski, and he comes up with the deuce.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
To the wing right side. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's Giddey with the drive. Williams passes to Giddey. Here's Hayward, and Hayward the stuff.
There is nothing soft about Gordon Hayward at the cup. This guy's superb finishing that one.
Driving in, out to Saric. Back to Paul. Saric outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Good on the shot. Joe's got 20 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Paul kicks to Saric. Back to Paul. Saric, a screen on Giddey. Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Chris Paul is no stranger to delivering in the big moments. Go ahead, CP3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Joe to the left side wing. Biombo finds Williams. Can he keep it going? And there's another one for the Thunder.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Golden State. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Dort, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Holmgren with it. Now Green defending, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Green with a screen for Thompson. Rebound goes to the Thunder, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Thunder leading by 8. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Wallace outside. That's the 3 fly, and the Thunder another 3.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Thunder.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
Outside Curry. Will it go? Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Holmgren with a screen on Wiggins. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Taken away by Williams.
Golden State foul. Clay Thompson. First personal foul. Second team
And
foul.
that one falls for Williams.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams.
And both free throws good for Williams. And here is Curry. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg.
Out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now here's Ball. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 6. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. To the wing on the left. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. Caruso knocks it loose. On the wing, Levine. Back to Caruso. Fires for 3. And Levine throws it down.
And we know Levine can hang in the air, showing determination on that offensive putback.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
And stolen by Caruso. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Williams with the screen. Ball into the lane. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Caruso. Here's ball. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on ball. Dort pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
That one's no good. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, PA. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Williams.
In the first 2 minutes.
Dort outside. Back to Holmgren. From deep three-point land. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
Those are just loose change points right there. Just found Dort out there playing hard and gets the second chance.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:44 left to play in the first. Here's Levine for 3. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Oh, got a piece of it. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Drummond with the screen. Some room here for Williams. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Lou Dort picks one up.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Chicago leading. Levine with room to shoot. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He had to get it away, and he did. Levine with the quick release.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Caruso. Caruso against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Williams from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Levine. Drummond, the screen on Dort. On the wing, Levine. Dort defending. Levine passes to Williams. Caruso outside. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Shot from the wing. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, We played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Gordon Hayward. Josh Giddey out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Pass to Joe. From deep, Hayward sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Now Giddey, he's guarded by White. Giddey against White. Outside, Williams. Back to Hayward. Pass to Joe. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Biyombo. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Giddey. Hayward for 3. The 3-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the 3-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Here's DeSumo. Out to Craig. Outside White. And he drives in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Joe misses. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Back to White. From the arc. It's rebounded by Biyombo. The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Thunder. White with it. Hayward picks him up.
Oklahoma City foul. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Picked by Vucevic. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Craig for 3. Craig's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hayward against DeRozan. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 3. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
The 3 from DeRozan. That one is off. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 6. And he taps it home with authority.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. White finds DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Hayward. And here is Vucevic. Outside White. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. DeRozan. Pass to DeSumo. From downtown. Buries it from 3. DeSumu's got 6.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. Williams' shot is good.
Coach is loving the ball.
DeRozan looks it over. DeSumo on the wing. DeSumo on the wing. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is something DeRozan has really improved upon. A solid playmaker who looks to involve his teammates.
White for three. Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And hold up. We're not going.
The previous play is under
Officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and get. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball runs point with LaVine flanking it. Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Tries to spin move. Ball into the lane.
Holmgren causing so many problems just with that length out there, taking up so much ground, changing shots.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
And Williams punches it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
There's Ball with a three. And it's Caruso on the take. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. LaVine finds Caruso. Here's Drummond. Here's Williams. Williams defending. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Drummond. Williams has got his second basket.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. for the lead. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Levine passes to Caruso. They set the pick. Outside for Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Here's Williams. Some solid defense from Williams.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Williams from long range. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Oklahoma City has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
First team foul. Substitution on
There's
the
45 seconds left in the third quarter. Joe, the pass to Giddey. Here's Joe. Williams with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 6 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Vucevic. Shot and game clock separated by 5. They need this. The Thunder with the rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Yeah, what a strong take from Hayward. Looking unafraid to challenge the D and finish with power.
Out of bounds is the Oklahoma City's ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Good if it goes. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Bismack Biyombo. Kenrich Williams is out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Joe. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
White with it. Hayward picks him up. Here's DeRozan. Oh, look at DeMar, the wily vet. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hayward outside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Joe. Hayward for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
White for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Joe. Outside, Williams. Here's Joe, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Caruso comes in for Craig. Levine, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Here's DeRozan. Dort against Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot on the wing. Caruso misses. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. To the left side wing. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three!
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Caruso. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Williams. Outside for Dort. Here's Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. For three. Good work defensively by Caruso. DeRozan against Williams. Back to Caruso. Good work defensively by Dort. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pure from three-point range.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Caruso outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And here are the Bulls now. Ball with it. Fires from way outside. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special.
love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Caruso in at the small forward spot.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago on defense. Curry kicks it to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Levine passes to Caruso. Back to Levine. Passes it to Caruso. On the wing, Levine. Clock at 4. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Caruso against Curry. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Levine can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiggins.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Outside Williams. Launches it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry against Caruso. Out to Thompson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
The kick out to Ball. Traps in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Williams for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Curry kicks it to Looney from the arc, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, Levine. Drummond with a screen on Thompson. Here's Levine. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Levine's got 5 now.
A more effective playmaker than he gets credit for. Levine, solid at sizing up defenses and taking what they give him.
Curry finds Green. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Caruso. Williams for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. 9 points in the game so far.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of 3s today.
Nice shot by Thompson.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Kick out to Levine. And the Bulls, another 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's to Curry. Thompson outside. Here's Looney. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target from outside. The Bulls leading by 7. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Levine kicks to Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first.
And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Jonathan Kuminga out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Richard, looking at Dosunmu, he's had some recent recognition for his ability.
Getting to appear in the Rising Stars Challenge. Look, a credit to the promise he shows as a young player. That selection can be very encouraging for a young guy.
White against Paul. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. It's good from long range.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammate.
Buries it from three-point range. Paul's got 5 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
Here's Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
White goes in. Here's Vucevic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
White the pass to Vucevic. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. Drives to the hoop, to the right side. Kuminga, a 3-pointer, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. Left side, DeRozan. And the pass to Dosunmu. Lets it go with the 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Outside DeRozan. Clock is at 3. Carried from 15 feet out. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Pass to Dosunmu for 3. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. DeRozan scanning the floor. Misses in close.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
Now here's Kuminga. DeRozan defending. Pass to Podziemski. 6 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. Sinks that one from the post. Kuminga's got 7.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Sharch dishes to Ball. Back to Sharch. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. White finds Vucevic. White with it. Now guarded by Saric. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by White. White's got his 4th assist in this one. Paul outside. Pass to Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The hustle, the energy. I like when Sarge gets after it and does his best.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Poke loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Curry way outside. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on the all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. It's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. In transition, here come the Bulls. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And the foul called on Kevon Looney.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Levine against Thompson. Levine kicks to Caruso. Good on the three-point shot. Caruso's got 10 points.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
Passes to Wiggins. Dishes it to Green. Thompson outside. They need this. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. Another 3 for Chicago.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him. Jay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And Thompson gets it to go.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Levine with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 18. Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry against Ball. Thompson right side. Pocket 6. Green the pass to Curry. Shoots the three. And another three for Golden State.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Caruso the pass to Ball. Kick out to Levine. Over in the corner, Williams for the three. Warriors with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Chicago making some changes. And White kicks to DeRozan. Knocks down the three ball. DeRozan's got 13.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Here's Saric. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Craig. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by
Craig's got his first points in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Here's White.
Paul's a pesky defender, no doubt about it.
And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Saric. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the Warriors' foul. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
basketball.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 17-point game. Podziemski, no good with the triple. Well, Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And White kicks to DeRozan. Launches a three and taken away by Paul. Now here's Kuminga. Defense is right there. It's tipped. Paul with the steal. Inside. Leaps for it. Jackson Davis. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Dosunmu. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Bulls lead by 20.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
From past the arc, Craig can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now Curry. Pass to Looney. Fires the three. They get it again. Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Offline with his three. Chicago leading by 20. Pass to Caruso. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Free ball.
Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Caruso. Looney passes to Curry. Thompson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Green kicks it to Looney. Wiggins from outside, and another three for Golden State.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that three on the other end. You just gotta love the competitive fire.
Pass to Caruso. There's the three. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. For three, Levine. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green dishes to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch. Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter, it feels like LaVine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Thompson with the three.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bulls.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Williams.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. It's Curry outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
First team foul.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 7. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Ball kicks to Caruso. Connects from three-point range.
Caruso.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving
their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Drummond passes the ball. And stolen by Wiggins. Stolen by Ball. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They see. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
out for him here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Dorian Williams. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside knocks down the long J.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Launches a three. And Andrew Wiggins gets a three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Oklahoma City basketball.
And here are the Thunder now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hauled in by Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Wallace. Launches it. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Wallace, hounded by Wiggins. Here we go. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you know, off any missed opportunity on one end, Steph Curry has got his mind on getting out in transition and a bucket there waiting for him at the end.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And the basket by Looney.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
They set the screen. Pass to Holmgren. The three is up. Here's Wallace. Over to the wing. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Dort. The Thunder with another miss. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors leading. Curry goes in. There's a screen. Wiggins outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And here is Williams. Green covering. Here's Wallace. Now here's Holmgren. He takes it in. 3 on the clock. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Curry passes to Green. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
To win the drought. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Connects from downtown. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Paul. Pass to Pajemski. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. Here's Jackson Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Joe. Williams with the screen. Joe, the pass to Williams. To the paint. And the basket by Joe.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside Paul. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance.
Well, we all know Chris Paul has a consistent three-point shot.
Hayward with a screen on Paul. Hayward outside. The baseline J. No good on the buzzer beater. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
They've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5.
Now CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
Here's Joe, outside Giddey. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. Pass to Joe. There's a screen by Biyombo. And he lobs it up. And Biyombo slams it home.
Well, the vertical of Bismack Biyombo. Yes, I've got a big frame, but I can get off my feet. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. 9-point game. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Here's Joe. Offensive board. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Kuminga, the pass to Saric. Here's Pajemski. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. They set the pick. Hayward outside. Pass to Joe. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Paul. Kuminga against Hayward. And here's Saric for three. Drills it from deep.
Okay, Dario Saric, that three-point shot is pretty. What a relaxed shooter he is.
Giddey into the lane. The kick out to Williams. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 5 points.
Well, because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
Outside, Williams. Off target with the three.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Curry. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
Down low. Here's Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a steal.
Thunder foul. Boss. First personal foul. Team's 4th.
And he knocks down the first one.
Andrew Wiggins. 2.
He's off on the second. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Despite what is a locked Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Thompson. 36 seconds left in the first half of this one. And here's Curry for 3. Drains the triple. Curry's got 8.
Cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The 3 from Curry. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Wiggins from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Wallace in at the 2. Now here's Curry. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Curry's got 13.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. It's Dort on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Dort's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner 3. Yes, sir.
On the attack, Curry lets it go from deep. And there's Thompson on the assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Thompson. Picked it. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Wallace. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Wiggins. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about the quick jump and 7-foot wingspan of Wiggins? Just major advantage on the offensive glass.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Thompson fires from way outside. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well. And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Williams from long range. They get the rebound. Holmgren, an easy 2 on the layup. Holmgren's got 7 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And stolen by Green. Thompson passes to Curry.
Thunder foul. Wallace. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Joe. 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 in the 3rd and looking in control. 4-3 on target from range. Give him 8 points now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Williams. Right side Giddey. Here's Joe. Just 4 to shoot. The Thunder with another miss. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson Davis has got his third basket on the night right there. Here's a three from Paul, and that's not going to go. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's now... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Williams. From deep, Hayward sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Paul against Giddey. Outside Paul. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Joe. Williams with the screen. Out to Hayward. Pass to Giddey. The three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Giddey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
Joe, the pass to Hayward. Pass to Joe. Jacks up a three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Giddey. And Hayward, here we go. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Paul against Giddey. From the arc. Podziemski's shot is good.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Kuminga with it. Hayward picks him up. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Joe. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, looks like Mr. Hayward wants to show you just how good a passer he is. That was pretty.
He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Williams' shot is good.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Knocks down the triple.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that three go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
Williams with the screen. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Joe's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Paul. And here's Saric for three. With the second effort, pass to Paul. Fires the three, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Joe misses. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Back to Paul. There's the triple. Paul with another miss. Here's Podziemski. The kick out to Paul. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Šarić. Back to Paul. Puts up a three. Here's Podziemski. Back to Paul. For three. Offensive rebound. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center position.
The defense had no choice but to foul Caruso. This is the pressure he puts on teams.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Dishes at the ball. Back to Caruso. The kick out to Ball. Hits it from three-point range.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Levine against Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Drummond. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Quick start for the Bulls in this one. Ball, the pass to Williams. Drummond sets the screen for Williams. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Holmgren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
This is his first free throw on the game. Holmgren hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Levine. Pass to Drummond. Right wing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Drummond with a screen on Dort. Levine. And the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Passes it to Holmgren. Releases. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Ball with it. Williams picks him up. Over in the corner, Caruso. Feeds to Levine. It's taken away by Wallace. And it's Williams finishing it off.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Williams dishes the ball.
2 minutes.
There's the triple. And the Bulls, another three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's taken away by Wallace. Here's the 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Wallace. He's got 8.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. They get it back. Now the pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
Williams against Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
So confident when finishing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just attacking them inside.
Levine kicks to Williams. Levine deciding where to go with it. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Caruso. The Bulls need to get a shot on. Levine can't hit. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Torrey Craig is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Interior work, no problem for DeMar. That'll pump his team up.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket. And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Right, the pass to DeRozan. Craig sets the screen for DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Williams attacking and finished off by Williams.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
Look out. Watch out. Gordon Hayward is showing his explosiveness.
White against Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. The 3. Thunder with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Williams. Here's Joe. Good on the triple.
Isaiah Joe.
Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And stolen by Hayward. He kicks to Williams. To the inside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Hayward outside. Puts up a 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Hayward's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here's Giddey, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Williams inside. Craig is on him. Williams has a screen for Hayward from 18 feet away. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Hayward. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Joe from outside off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low. Passes it to Dosunmu. Outside, White. 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
The pass to Joe. Here's the feed to Biombo. On the wing, Williams. White against Giddey. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's DeRozan, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan, converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Here's Drummond. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace, and it's Dort in at the small forward position.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams?
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
Previous play is under review.
Get a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor stands.
it really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside Williams. Williams with the steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day. I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Out to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for three. Traps in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
This team leans on Shai to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Ball is screen on Wallace. Caruso trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
The Thunder have hit all four of their chances so far in this one.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
The desire to finish, Shai has that in his DNA.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now, here's Caruso. 14 points for him. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That three off the mark. Bulls trail by 5. Pass the ball. Off the run, hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Levine. Nothing on the board. Caruso, the pass the ball. Banked in off the glass.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought started in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. White finds Craig. Right side, White. Here's the drive. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, he thought it wasn't a good call.
Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. First team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, number 3.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Passes to Biyombo, and it's Giddey in the corner. And there's the pass to Joe. Takes the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to White. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd. Here's Craig. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Craig's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Joe. 7 points in the game. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
A lot of people don't realize just how strong DeMar DeRozan is. He doesn't shy away from contact.
Now here's Hayward. He has 5. Shotgun 2 there.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
White down low. Giddey defending. Right side, DeRozan. Back to White. He takes it in. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. White's got 4 points this quarter.
So quick, Kobe burns the defender who sees it coming but couldn't stop it.
Giddey with it. Out to the right wing. Joe passes to Williams. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got DeRozan. Torrey Craig is out there with Vucevic. Then it's White. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Joe. Kicks it to Biombo. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Here's Joe. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Joe's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Now, here's DeRozan. Yep, it counts.
Right now, DeMar is in the zone, commanding the ball every time down the floor.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams against Craig. Out to the wing. Biombo, bounce pass. Pass to Joe. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Caruso sets the screen for Ball. Wallace against Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Ball. Driving the lane. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Lonzo Ball is never in a rush, even when the shot clock is winding down.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the dish to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Dort passes to Williams. On the wing, Wallace. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort to take the lead. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Dort.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Back to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's up a 3. Caruso, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Fires the 3. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Right side, Ball. Into the lane. Levine wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 2.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Passes it to Caruso. Ball sets a screen for Caruso. Ball with the bucket.
Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Williams, high post. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. Frames it from downtown.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's LaVine.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Dort with the ball. Now defended by LaVine. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. Fourth personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. On the wing, LaVine. Ball, a screen on Dort. Outside, Ball. It's stolen by Dort. Misses there. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. A narrow win under difficult.
not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Ball. Outside, Williams. No good on the 3. Curry with it. Guarded now by Ball. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Looney.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Caruso. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Driving inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Caruso. The pass to Levine. Back to Caruso. And that one's good. Caruso's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
The 3 from Thompson gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Pass to Looney. Got a piece of it. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Green, a screen. Here's Curry. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
And it's Caruso on the take. And he banks in the layup. Caruso's got 6.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when the dish is.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Caruso outside. Pass to Ball. Curry with a steal. Thompson left side. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Shot is good by Curry. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Ball way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Lonzo with a nice job of staying shifty and then seizing the opportunity when it opened.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Takes a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The kick out to Williams. Drummond to screen on Green. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And stolen by Caruso.
Golden State foul. Andrew Wiggins.
A creative scorer and incredible athlete, Levine is exactly what you'd want offensively from your 2 guard.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. On the wing, Levine. Williams from long range. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And here's Curry for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Outside for Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
On the attack, Green. Green, a screen. The three from Thompson. Drummond grabs the miss. And here's Chicago. They're on a 13-3 run. Caruso against Curry. The kick out to Williams. Left side, Levine. There's the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for the... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Torrey Craig out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Dosunmu in at the two-guard spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Dosunmu for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with a three there. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. He will continue to play at a high level.
Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Pass to Šarić. Šarić, a screen on White. Back to Šarić. The three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Šarić has got his first 3 points of the game.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Back to DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Fires for three. The Warriors pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Here's Podziemski. Another three for Golden State.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to White. Will it go? Nails it from three. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Šarić, the pass to Kuminga. Back to Šarić. Over Craig. Šarić, shot is off. Chicago trailing here. White for three. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Paul. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 7 points. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Pass to Šarić. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Paul. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Outside White. Launches it. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Paul with the bucket.
And I see that clock just winding itself back. Chris Paul filling it up offensively.
Here's DeSumo. DeRozan for three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Pajimski. There's 31 seconds left in the second. Paul can't get it to go.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
They now take the lead. The Sunmu's got 8 here in this quarter.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Paul with it. 13 points in the game. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. The Sunmu for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Drummond. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 3.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green on the attack. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Shot is good by Levine.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The 3 from Thompson. Drummond grabs the miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Back to Caruso. Here's Levine. Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. No good off the back of the rim.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
The Warriors trailing. Out to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Caruso. Curry finds Thompson. The 3 ball. Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The kick out to Williams. To the left wing. Drummond for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Oh, play! Thompson with the bounce. Get up play.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Pass to Ball. Caruso outside. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. There's Ball with a 3. The offensive rebound. Drummond with the bucket.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
The 3 is up. Curry's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Caruso with it, now guarded by Curry. 3-pointer. Caruso misses. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A line change here for Chicago. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. Here's Podziemski, defended by Craig. And that one, good. Podziemski's got his second basket on the night.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Pass to DeSumo. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's DeSumo. Here's the 3. The kick out to White. DeSumo on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Clock at 4. From deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here is Kuminga. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Šarić with it. Good work there as it goes. Šarić has got 5 now.
Well, Šarić on the inside has really good quality footwork.
White for 3. Drops in the 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
White, the pass to DeRozan. DeRozan, oh, how about the creativity from DeRozan?
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan. Flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
Craig with a steal. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
The time is here.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Warriors shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. They've got Ayo DeSumo, Torrey Craig out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's White in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Craig with a steal. Here's the break. The 3 from DeRozan. Podziemski grabs the board. Pass to Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
The shot from 20 feet out, and DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by White. And the Bulls lead by 6. Out left to the wing. And here's Šarić for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. 3-pointer. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's a three from Paul, and it's blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
So both teams changing it up here. Curry passes to Thompson. Thompson with a screen. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
Whoa, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Green with a screen on Caruso. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Caruso misses. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to Curry. To tie it up. And there's the drive. And he takes it up and lays it in. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well. And that allows him to get through the defense.
Back to Caruso. Outside for Levine. Drummond with the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Shot by Levine, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the Warriors with another 3.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Here's Ball. Outside Levine. Caruso against Wiggins. Outside for Levine. To halt the run. So it'll be 2 free. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this was slowly The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with the high percentage ball.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Yes, it's good.
And this is something DeRozan has really improved upon. A solid playmaker who looks to involve his teammates.
Curry finds Looney. Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry. Back to Thompson. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And here's Caruso outside. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. They can pretty much bank on these.
DeRozan outside. Going inside. Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. This one for 3. They double him with Curry. Here's Ball. Down it!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Curry. Yes!
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
DeRozan for three. Cash! Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied! Tipped away and stolen by Caruso. The three from Ball. Oh, my! What a shot!
And Lonzo fearless right there, answering the call.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They trail by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Shoots over Caruso. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. What a performance they had.